Today we're making chicken stock. Essentially what you need are 2 nice sized carrots, and you need a bouquet garni. You've got bay leaves in here, 2 bay leaves, some Italian parsley and some thyme. All you do is you put them together, tie a string around it, and you've got a nice little package that you can pull out later. 2 leeks, it's a very normal size leek, just trimmed at the top and trimmed at the bottom. And about 4 or 5 celery sticks, also nicely trimmed, kept to one side. Then you need chicken wings. You can also use chicken giblets, or you can use chicken necks, or if you've got a whole chicken carcass, fantastic. In our case, we're going to be using chicken wings. Then I've got a little ramekin here, or a little dipping bowl actually, with some salt. It's nice rock salt. I'm very lucky. I've got some Himalayan salt here and some peppercorns. I've got multicolored peppercorns in here. A few extra bay leaves. And then I've got an onion here, and you can see half of it has some cloves pushed in already. I'm going to add some extra cloves to it. So you take a clove, push it in, and it's just sort of randomly placed in the onion. Ideally you want a nice stock pot. Not everybody has a stock pot at home, so essentially you just need a nice big pot. If you've got a nice thick bottom pot, all the better. I've chosen this size because this is all I really need at this stage. You take your leeks, you put them down at the bottom. You can keep the celery whole like this, or you can cut it finer. Then we've got some carrots. I've chopped some carrots already. Added them. The salt in here and the peppercorns, I'm going to just take them all, add them in. And I'm going to add 2 extra bay leaves. Great, now all you need to add to this is some water, to some tap water. I've got a litre here. Essentially what you want to do is you want to pour the water that covers all the ingredients. So I've poured it until I've covered my vegetables. I'm going to try and tilt it a bit for you. I don't know if you can see into it. It's all the ingredients in here. And I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it on the stove, and I'm going to put it over low heat. If you're using a gas stove, small flame. If you're using an electric stove, about a 1 or a 2. And you just let it slowly simmer. You don't want it to boil. You just want it to just pickle along slowly, so even slower than a simmer. Great, so I'm going to go put this on the stove, and then I'll show you when it's ready. Alright, I've had my stock going for the last 2 to 3 hours, and on a regular basis I've skimmed off the fat so that you don't have too much fat in here, and you've essentially got nice glassy onions and lots of nice veggies that are being reduced to stock. You can now take this mixture and have another pot or a container with a chinoise or a pointed sieve, or if you don't have one of those, just a regular sieve, and you are going to pour off the liquid that you are left with, all the vegetables and leftover chicken bits and that in the sieve. So come and join us and make nice stock.